Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 2, Episode 6 of Game of Thrones Catan Brotherhood of the Watch. We are playing the Jon Snow edition using the player extension rules from the upgrade pack. We got Jon Snow actually on Team Black, Bastard Leader. So Jon Snow, when you play him, he is able to mess with the Tormund mechanism on a roll of 7. So let's go ahead and jump into turn number 6. We've got the wall quite filled. We've got wildlings massing toward the border. Before we do, a quick shout out to our channel sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. We've got the Catu journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. I was mentioning earlier, I'm going to be collecting these together with the Giuseppe Balsamo trilogy of fragments of the Necronomicon set, including Necromancy of Nyarlathotep and Alchemy of Azathoth. That will be a 6-volume hardcover set. It'll be all compiled into a giant compendium, probably coming out Christmas time. So if you're interested, I'm going to do some updates on the Patreon. You can check out the Patreon for as little as $1. You can start checking out some of that content. And as always, liking and subscribing, you can get access to our Joan of Arc gameplay playlists, upcoming paint through videos for Song of Ice and Fire. We just did the Targaryen set. We'll be getting that posted, and also upcoming gameplay across all of our Game of Thrones. If you're interested in Game of Thrones games, we've played a couple seasons of Catan now. We've played Game of Thrones the board game with the Mothers of the Dragon. We've played Game of Thrones Risk and A Song of Ice and Fire. So go check those out. Let's jump into the turn. We're into blue players, top of the round. Let's start out with the roll. We get an 8 to move the first wilding down here. We've got a 6 on the... so this is going to give us... a green is going to get trees. And 6 is also double sheep wool for the yellow, and 6 is also going to get us double wheat for purple. So we'll get those paid out. And I did double wheat for purple. No, that was last time. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out blue. Blue player here is going to have, they got Melisandre again. She's on the B side. She can get development cards. We've got the 2 Ranger Patrol also for a blue player. So we got 2 Rangers already here. If they get 3, they're going to get the largest patrol. So let's go ahead and play that card. We will replace a sheep for wheat and get a new development card. And we get the Ranger Patrol 3. So that's going to give the blue player the largest patrol. Migrate a wilding when you receive this card. So we can migrate a wilding. Let's go ahead and move. Let's move this wilding out of this space because that's the one that's most at risk. So we'll just move him back to the pool. In the Frostfangs, let's go to House Red. There's a red house. 5 is moving forward, so our mammoth moves down. Let's go and check out 10. That's going to give red and green stone. Red and green will get stone, green, red. We'll also have brick. 4 bricks for House Yellow. And 2 sheep for House Purple. So that's quite a boon for those guys. Let's go ahead and check out House Red. They've got core and half hand. Before you roll, move Tormund back to the Frostfangs. You receive 1 resource type. So that's before I didn't roll, so I didn't get to do that. Let me try to do it next round. And then right now, I've only got these cards. Not able to do much with those, so that's going to do it. Let's go ahead and go to purple player. they will go ahead and roll. Do I have a special thing that they can do? Remove your roads on the board. So we can retool one of the roads. Let's just go ahead and use that, because I don't know that I'm going to use that otherwise. So I will move this road down along this bottom here just to use it. I will discard him and I will take Yorin instead, replacing Yorin, the Wandering Crow. We'll do our roll. We get a 1. The 1's going to move this giant here who knocks this guy right off the wall. So we've lost a person off the wall, and I think that's the only move that the giant does. Let's just double check in the rule book. So when a giant moves a clearing that is defended by 1 or more guards, he immediately removes the oldest guard on the wall. Then the giant returns to the Frost Fangs. So he goes back to the Frost Fangs. Let's take a look at this giant. It's kind of cool. And his, like I mentioned, I think I want to paint these guys up. These would be cool to paint up. Those look great if that was kind of maybe make them all black cloaked, but then have maybe their armor have a bit of the different colors in to kind of keep it as game board. Or I can make them all black and have the bases yellow. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below if you'd like to see those painted. Okay, so on to the next play. Oh, also, sorry, that was a 7. So Tormund moves 2. So Tormund moves to 5. Let's put him on this 5 here. Oh no, that's purple 5. Let's put him on this 5 here. All right, Tormund's been moved. That's it. Let's go over to blacks. 10. 10 moves down. All of these wildlings are moving down 1. And we will also get 10 again. So 10, we get House Red and Green, get stone. Red and green, stone. House Yellow gets brick. Tons of bricks. Right? House Purple gets sheep. Okay. Nothing for House Black. Jon Snow did not roll the 7. Not looking good here. If you do not have any card, if you have more than 7 resource cards, if you have fewer than 7 resource cards, you can. So that's only if protection from 7. We didn't roll the 7, so House Black, unfortunately, not much activity. Let's move to House Green. House Green has got 6 and 2 and an 8. The 8, we can advance this mammoth down. 6 and 2 is also 8. That's House Black gets 2 stone. House Black gets 2 stone. House Yellow gets 2 stone. And House Blue gets 1 stone. And House Blue also gets a sheep. And any other 8s? House Black. A brick for House Red. Okay. Let's go in House Green. They've got Benjen Stark. We can remove a wildling from the camp. Let's go have him move this wildling out of the camp. Move this guy back to the Frost Fangs. I'm going to go ahead and 3 green. Does green have, they can exchange wheat. Well, they're going to change 3 of these stones because they have many stone. They're going to change 3 stone into, we need wheat. I think we'll sit tight for now. We'll just sit tight and see what happens on the next round. And finally, we will go over to House Yellow. They get a 6. 6. The mammoth is moving down, and we got a 4. That's 2 woods for green. and 2 wheat for black, and also a wood for red, and also a wheat for blue. Okay, they've got quite a lot here, so let's have them use up some of these cards that they've got. So first of all, that's yellow. Let's have them build a road. They're going to build a road. Let's have them build a road to here. They're also going to try to build, so the road is built. They're also going to try to build a settlement with brick, sheep. Okay, so they need wood and wheat. So they're going to trade 3 for a wheat, and they're going to trade 3 for 3 more for a wood. And House Yellow is able to build another settlement here. Okay, we do have a wilding on the crossbones. It's the pickaxe wilding, so we'll add another pickaxe here. And that's going to do it for round number 6. We'll see you guys in round 7. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.